Mentimeter is an easy-to-use presentation software used to create fun and interactive presentations or in a face-to-face teaching session. It enables to create polls, open and close questions, or even competitive quizzes. Now, how do students connect to Mentimeter? They have to go to www.menti.com and use the class code which you can see on the top of the window. So once they are connected to your presentation, they start their activities given by the teacher in their own gadgets. The best way to set up a live Mentimeter in the classroom is, once you have created your quiz, share the presentation on the big screen and students will connect by using this code menti.com. Now, in order to start a lesson, there's a very good activity to start it by creating a word cloud. Here on the right, when creating your quiz, you will see the slide word cloud, so press on it, and you write any question you would like which suits your lesson topic. For example, street art words. So the idea is to give the words connected to street arts. So the children put the words, write the words into their gadgets, and all of them come straight into the screen and make a word cloud like this. And you can start the lesson using the words given by the children. Once you start the lesson, you can start it by any slide. You can start it by an image like this and give the question to the topic, like what is the message of street art examples. So they have to answer the questions given by the teacher, like here, are we creative or maybe imaginative or maybe bored? Then they can watch the video.
People from all over the world were doing this. And I know this because I would travel to certain parts of the world that I'd never been to, and I'd stumble upon a stop sign pole, and I knew I didn't wrap it. So as I pursued my own goals with my art, this is a lot of my recent work, so was yarn bombing. Yarn bombing was also growing. And that experience showed me the hidden power of this craft and showed me that there was this common language I had with the rest of the world. It was through this granny hobby, this unassuming hobby, that I found commonality with people that I never.
Then you go on with the images and ask some questions like here, what are possible themes of street art? And given the example, they can guess that the possible themes can be religious, politics, histories, personal, and so on. You can also give a task to guess something from the picture, like here they had to guess where this famous wall created by street art is, and once they have the answers, they write them into their gadgets, and all of them come onto the screen and you will have them here. The one whose answer was the right one comes to the leaderboard, and you'll see whose answers were the right ones. Then you expand with the lesson, expand with the topic, and give another example, another video where they have to answer some question, like here, why are there 14,000 dislikes to this street art exhibitions? So they watch the video and they have to guess the answer. next slide, which we can use on Mentimeter.com, is you can make some quizzes. And this one was about the purpose of street art. The questions they had to answer, they had to choose among 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they had to write if they strongly disagree, agree, or they strongly agree with these given topics. So they have chosen that the biggest amount of people think that the main purpose of street art is art for art, expressing themselves, making cities famous, attracting tourists, promoting arts, but not littering, not manipulated. And you can see the answers of all the class on the screen. Then we go on to creative activities, and one of them is, once given the image, street art image, they had to guess the ending of the sentence. It's a very worldwide famous street art image, and they had to finish the sentence nobody and to guess the ending. So they start doing it, and after they have presented their answers, there's a real message of the image that at a time where we are permanently connected, we are simultaneously permanently disconnected from each other. So now they can compare their answers with the right message of the image. Now here the lesson comes to an end, and they can ask questions and the teacher will answer them. Let's say the teacher can also ask a question: how did you like the lesson, or any other question, and they write the answer into their gadgets, and here we'll see all the answers on the screen. Also the teacher, they can also ask any question, so they write their questions. For example, dear teacher, do you like street art? And the teacher gets the questions, all the questions on the screen, and can answer these questions properly. So this is the end for the lesson. You can add any other slide you would like. For example, the slide adding any other presentation, the slide giving some information, image, quiz, video, ranking, multiple choice, word clouds, open-ended question, and it's a very good example to end the lesson with an open-ended question. You write the question, and here are the answers on the screen. And this can be done both by the teacher and the students. And this is very important, ending the lesson for the reflection of the lesson and reflecting all the information that has been given during the lecture. So this is about Mentimeter. Good luck.